I am here at this giant FedEx to pick up my body kit. This is how big the box is compared to my car. Everything is unloaded. Look, it's wrapped around the front seat. All right, we're all packed up. I'm leaving. I can't wait to open it. The people at FedEx were super nice to me. Shout outs to them. I had high hopes for this body kit. I got it for $1,800. The rear bumper fitment is really bad. It got me real pissed off, but I've had a lot of fiberglass body kits, so it's okay. The rear is bad, but the side skirts are great, and the front bumper is pretty good, and it looks sick. Educational bit, this is how to drill holes in your body kit bumpers. First, you put tape on the holes, mark where the holes are, then make a horizontal line of where you kind of want your bumper to be, and then a vertical line. So you'll see here, the horizontal line represents where the bumper sits. The vertical is to line up the drill hole. So then I'm going to paste this onto the bumper to know where to drill it. Match up that horizontal line and match up that vertical line as best as you can. The vertical line will be see-through. Not see-through, but it will be underneath the tape. Usually I like test fit a couple times, but this time I just drilled right through. All the holes actually fit in their holes. It's pretty cool. So now I'm going to try and get the holes on the underneath the taillight and then try to line it up with the rest of the car. This is where you see the fitment's ass. This side of the bumper, this corner just goes right about here. I'll be radiusing that upper corner because it's just scratching my car, and it's a very similar story on the other side. This side is much better than the other side, so I'll probably make a cut. You can see it starting to crack a little bit right there. That is atrocious, that piece sticking up. I'm probably going to have to shave that if I want to run a tail light. You can see I shaved it down. I'm probably gonna do some more shaving to make it more even on this side, but the tail light is on. On the other side, it's even worse. That line is supposed to line up with this line, and this whole corner will probably hit the tail light. I'm gonna test it out right now. As predicted, it is hitting the light, so I gotta cut off from there to about here. Okay, good news is the tail light fits, but the bumper sticks out. I'll just paint it yellow, it's fine. Okay, so more shaving has to be done. I shaved this section here. This section here, I might have to shave some more because this center light isn't sitting flat. I got it to sit flat, people. My continuity with filming that was really bad. I was just tired of filming the whole process of painting because I was painting at the time too. I cut it, I mounted it, and then I moved on to the front bumper. I'm gonna install the front bumper. The front bumper is actually really nice. I'm having some issues here. This piece hits it. I can't really get a good alignment on the side. Same thing with the other side. This is what I have to cut out on both sides. And I actually have to cut this little flared up piece. I have to cut it so that it's lower because this is hitting this shelf here. Holy crap, my lower back hurts from bending over. But I had to cut the washers on the last two because they didn't fit. All four are on. I'm very happy. Now I can go and deal with these. It's 100 degrees. I gotta wait till the sun goes down to work on the car, but I just drilled the mounting holes for the rear bumper, and I'm testing out this driver's side skirt for the first time. And this side is not long enough to go around the fender, so probably means I have to shave this whole thing. That is literally how much I'm going to take off. Okay, I've cut it off. I think I'm gonna put a bolt through here. I'm gonna consult Younger Bin. I'm gonna see how he put his kit on. I'm gonna look at my old pictures, see if I did a bolt or Velcro. I ended up doing Velcro and it fell off. Okay, anyway, moving on. I'm checking out how the rear reverse lights are mounted right now because the new bumper doesn't have holes. So there should be a sectional cutout here, like the OEM. I'm going to have to make my own. It's for this hook to go into. And it's supposed to be somewhere right here. That's sort of the shape that I want to cut out. 2 little holes. Okay, my hole is roughly the shape that I want. I'm going to hook up this end, this little plastic black hook. Pops in, perfect. New issue. 0.5 camera is way better. I made some clearance. It is now flush. Very nice. I did chip the bumper, but that's okay because we're going to repaint this bumper anyway. We'll repair that chip later on, but it sits flush. Very happy. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. The other side went really smoothly. This side, I just want to show you how much of a pain in the ass it was. I thought this ridge was too tall, so I sanded it down. It turned out not being this ridge at all. I thought it was this ridge. I shaved it this way. I made a mistake. It was not this ridge. It was this, and it was hitting these little triangular flaps. So freaking stupid. I wish I didn't make this big of a hole, but it fits now. I'm gonna get it screwed on. Okay, so the corners are on. This side fucking sucks. I'm going to have to redo it whenever I take off this bumper to repaint it, but it's on. Looks all right from afar. I got the little markers on also. So the only thing this thing needs, 3 things that this thing needs to be driving up and down the road is this painted, and the side skirts mounted properly. Just want to make a video about showing all the problems I ran into. Runs, that's normal, that's a skill issue. Wrinkling, kind of hard to see. And the sand paint. You see all those little nibs? Literally spraying out of the can. It's this texture. This is me spraying the grit onto a piece of paper so everyone can see. It's like a 100 grit kind of texture. Really stupid. Rust-Oleum, you gotta figure this grit thing out, man. This is what it looks like after the mess last night. I waited an entire day. It's around 4 p.m. now, and I just sanded it down with 200, then 300, then 400 just to get it even. Some of the other pieces that weren't going badly got sanded and painted. This is done painted. It's all right. I like it. It's dope. I gotta take the masking off still, but I'm pretty happy about those. They're gonna go in the car. What a sight to see. I've actually always wanted to build an FD with a BN kit. It's just so cool to see it come together. Thanks for watching, guys. The next video, we're actually going to a drift event where I'm gonna try and slide this thing. That's gonna be cool. Thumbnail. All right. So it's both on. Fuck, I just hit the corner of this onto my fucking